How's it going? Welcome back to Bananas Epic Gaming. And today on Bananas Epic Gaming, we are back live with another episode of the Arizona Cardinals series. This is episode 10. We are coming off the heels of a fantastic win over the Seattle Seahawks. But now it is time for us to make a trade. We are trading away the middle linebacker who's 26, who is more than likely going to be a free agent this upcoming season. So I'm going to try to accumulate another pick, maybe another first round pick. That way I can get my first round pick guaranteed locked in that I want. That way I can get the rincon guys that I want locked in for the Arizona Cardinals. So let's see. We have 4 first round picks. Let's do a third and a middle linebacker. Oh, he's gone. Wait, what the hell? Oh yeah, I forgot. I was about to say I traded that guy. Maybe Bruce Irvin. Who has a? Who? Wait, they have a top. I wonder. A second and a fifth. A second and a fifth. So we moved up and we got an extra pick next year for Bruce Irving, and we got moved it back up into the second to get our guy.
You have grades for each position. Then browse available players to improve your team.
See, wide receiver. I think we're good at. Tight end. We're good. Left tackle. Left guard. Who's on left guard right now? How is that not? Okay, so we upgraded because Josh Jones. We also saved room on the cap as well. Okay. I might move him to free safety, and I might just trade Jalen Thompson. I'll trade Jalen Thompson in the offseason. Because I'm gonna plan to move Taylor over to free safety. Or keep Taylor at free safety. It's got more pieces for the defense. Because I think I'm just gonna take me and Mark and Donald for the offense. And we should be good. It's Cody, then Mason. So Mark and Donald, and I can just maybe move Cody to left tackle if DJ starts regressing. See, he'll be 30. And then I might draft a wide receiver. Obviously, another running back. And our linebackers look okay. Isaac Rochelle's at a 676. Trey Flowers. Yeah, Levi Wallace is on number 1. Chris Harris, I should make Marco Wilson on number 2. Okay. So I hope that Chris Harris could mentor the guys. I'm going to check to see how my stadium is doing real quick. Oh, we're at an 85 all the way around. Okay. Play the full game. Oh, this is going to be a battle.
It's Madden NFL 24. And coming up, we'll see the workhorse, Jonathan Taylor. He really helped drive them a week ago with a 3-touchdown game. It's the Cards and the Ravens. All that and more. Coming up next.
Some of those in the silver-haired community would say it's a great day for golf, and it is, don't get me wrong, but we say it's a great day for football, and the roof is wide open here in Glendale at State Farm Stadium. The Baltimore Ravens taking on the Arizona Cardinals. Lurching closer toward the midway point of this NFL season, and we're underway on EA Sports. And no run back on the opening kickoff. It'll come out 2-25. The Cardinals offense set to take over for the first time, and they are piloted by their fifth-year quarterback, two-time Pro Bowler as well, Kyler Murray.
And what a first half of the season he's had, leading the NFL in passing yards to this point. He's been a tough man to slow down, so this defense certainly has its work cut out for him.
First play from scrimmage. Here's Murray. Got his man. It's George.
Let's go, baby.
And that's good for a pickup of 10 yards. And they'll be left with a second and about a foot. Now the NFL's leading rusher in 2021, Jonathan Taylor. Pretty much unreal, not just in terms of yardage, Charles, but also throwing the 3 touchdowns as well.
When you put the whole package together, I can make you a pretty good guarantee right now. He's going to see a few more people in the box every time he lines up.
Yeah, I don't think that the defense has any choice. They've got to stop him. Can't let a repeat performance like that.
Agreed.
And they'll get this well past midfield before being stopped just before the 35. Big yardage there on the scramble. It gets him a first down. To throw is Murray. That pass completed to George. And they'll wind up getting this one all the way down inside the 20. So the ball down to the 16 here for first and 10.
No.
Taken down, back at the 25. Dafe Owe showing off the pass rush skills. After the sack, it's 2nd and 19, and the road gets a bit tougher from here. Throwing there, but this pass is going to wind up incomplete. So, Charles, offensively, this group really playing at a high level, 7-0. And we're still a long ways from discussing a potential unbeaten season, I think. But to use a golf expression, there are blemishes on the card, at least to this point.
Yeah, I remember my teenage years where there were blemishes everywhere, and the dermatologist was...
Wait, where's Hollywood? Of course.
I do think that they're going to have to start answering questions about this start if they keep winning games. You and I both know, we in the media, we'll start to obsess about it.
And that is caught. Touchdown, Cardinals. A great effort there. Here's the 4th-year man, J.K. Dobbins.
Excuse me.
Not much to speak of. Call it a 1-yard gain up to the 26. The last play got just a yard. Here's 2nd and 9 from the 26. Throwing is Jackson. Had his hands on it, but dropped it.
Levi Wallace.
Rookie making a little bit of a rookie mistake. 3rd down. Come to the line here, needing 9 yards to pick up the first.
Odell's on.
On 3rd down, Jackson. He's got his target. That's complete.
Dang
He
it,
will
man.
have a Ravens first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion.
I know at the end of games, coaches always tell us that no one play won or lost a game. This seems pretty important early, doesn't it? Their ability to pick up that first down on 3rd down, I thought that was key.
Well, you're already in the hole after the touchdown on the other side. How will you respond? We talk about that a lot, and they responded pretty well there. You go 3 and out, I think you give up a lot of momentum. You get down 2 scores, could be an entirely different game.
So they've got a nice drive going now. They're good.
And Jackson cannot get away, and he'll go down. So they will take the sack instead of the penalty.
And it takes another down off the series. But the biggest one of all, do you want to tell the guy who just got the sack that it no longer counts?
No.
No, not at all.
Now throwing on 3rd down there, but he cannot connect.
One first down here, and that's all, folks. Good work by this defense to hold things in check and force a punting situation.
And just a single punt for him in the loss last week as he sends this one away. It'll be a net of 39, 41-yard punt, 2 on the return. And the Cards will take over 1st and 10. On 1st and 10, here's Murray, eluding the pressure right. And that one drops down, incomplete. Good coverage there, forced the ball free, and it's 2nd down. Murray going to throw. Going down the middle, and it's complete. And they get him down.
He might have a breakout game. The other guys can't freaking catch.
Here's Murray. And complete to Zach Ertz. And they get this well past midfield before being stopped just before the 35. So in Raven territory now. Here's a 1st and 10 at the 37-yard line. The throw over the middle, taken in. And all the way inside the 15 before they drop it. Call that a very strong gain of 24. That's the number 2 receiver in the NFL in terms of yardage. And tell you what, a few more plays like that, he won't be number 2 for long.
But that's what often happens when you have competitors running around the field. These guys know where they stand in relationship to yardage, totals, numbers, the whole deal. And let's face it, all of them, they all want to be number 1.
Here's 2nd and 10. Again, they'll throw with Murray. This is caught. And he's brought down. 2nd catch for him today, and they'll wind up a 1st down.
I think he has to be saying to himself, how did that not wind up a touchdown? Remember, he just did the tip of the ball to cross the plane. It's not going to get there, but they're going to be set up in great shape with 1st and goal.
Now a throw to the end zone on 1st down, but it winds up incomplete.
That was well played, but that was also an example of a corner who understands his coverage, realized he had support behind him, and could be a little more aggressive in the shorter zone, and did exactly that, knocking that.
Oh, now meanwhile, the pass incomplete. But
don't say intentional grounding.
On the field, there might very well have been early contact.
Thank you.
There. A little too aggressive defensively, and the flag comes out.
And no one trying to cover is going to like a call going against them, but you have to like the effort there. Went for the interception, just unable to get it, and the flag did come.
He's got his man. It's caught in the end zone. Touchdown, Arizona. Flowers going to go in motion right. They'll start out here with a jet sweep. And he's just going to run right into that big old defensive end. And that play going nowhere. Well, I think the hope is, with a touch pass like that, maybe you catch the defense off guard, but they were all over that one.
And it is the kind of play that works better against certain defenses. And this clearly was the wrong one to run into. Really nice job getting him down behind the line of scrimmage.
This now a 3rd and 4. Now it's Jackson. He's got his running back out of the backfield. Down the left sideline. Inside the 10. And did he get in? No. They'll mark him out at the 1-yard line.
Man.
They're able to convert on 3rd down, and that sets up a 1st and goal.
It's a run.
Edwards. And they'll bring him down after just a short pickup. Only a yard on the pickup there. 2nd and goal.
It's another run.
Again, it'll be Edwards. And he will take it in for a Ravens.
Damn it, Kazir.
Gus Edwards. Murray now on 1st down. That is caught. Michael Pittman.
Thank you, God.
And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. Through one quarter, 14-7 our score. Back in Arizona, 2nd quarter action. It's the Cardinals in possession as they've got it with a 1st and 10. Throwing now is Murray. Nowhere to go here. He lost the football, and it's picked up by the Ravens.
Oh, you got it. No.
Will set up shop at the 33-yard line. defensive-minded coach loves to turn up the heat, turns it up there, it pays off.
And back in the good old days, those defensive-minded coaches just talked about intimidating teams, using force, right, beating them to the punch. In this case, they're talking about creating turnovers. That's all they preach, all game long, all practice long, every meeting. Get the football. That's what they want.
They go play action now. Jackson, nowhere to turn here, and he's going to go down. Back at about the 37-yard line. Isaac Rochelle has now recorded 10 sacks on the season. Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw. Pass on the crossing route is complete. This is Andrews. And he will have a Ravens first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. Here's Jackson to throw. Looking end zone, but it's incomplete.
They certainly thought he had an open look beyond the first down marker to his receiver, but they just couldn't connect, and that will send them back to the drawing board.
Jackson now on 2nd and 10. And they're going to get him. He's sacked back.
B.J. Ojolari, thank you.
B.J. Ojolari. And they'll record the 2nd sack of his young NFL career. Here's Jackson on 3rd and long.
Well, that's into a sea of bodies, and it's intercepted. Picked up by Marco Wilson. And the Cardinals are going to take over here at their own 22-yard line.
Murray and the
Running down their
Cardinals
mouths.
with a 1st and 10 at their own 22. He'll start with a give to Taylor. A good move. And down he goes, but he takes it up to the 40. This drive starting off on the right foot. 18 yards. So quickly all the way up at the 40-yard line. To throw, it's Murray. And that's caught inside the 30. A huge play there for Arizona. 55 yards.
I'll tell you what, this is not going to be a fun discussion at halftime for this defense. They've been absolutely taken advantage of in the first half. And here's another play for big yardage.
And he's going to get him about 3 yards closer. He's down to about the 2. Murray now. Toward the end zone.
He didn't catch that?
Incomplete.
The way he's been slinging in the first half, you expect everything he throws to go for a touchdown, but I guess he's going to have to wait to try and pick up that 3rd, isn't he?
Yeah, I thought he had him for a second, but you're right, not to be. Flushed out right. To the goal line, but it's incomplete. Fine work by the
Go for a field goal.
defense to help bring up 4th down. 4th down, Murray off, and the Cards field goal unit and Matt Prater out there now. Prater's kick is good. So 3 points on the board, as easy a field goal as you're going to get, but I can see you shaking your head.
I love that peripheral vision of yours, partner, because to me, if it's the 4th quarter, you're up 6, I get it. But now, even if you run and don't get in, you're still setting them up to go a long field, 98, 99-yard drive. How do you look at your defense and not give them that opportunity?
And they'll put up the stop sign there as his guys will get it at the 25.
Baltimore about ready to go on offense.
And we'll see if they can bounce back from that last drive. In particular, if they can bounce back at the quarterback position, Charles, after throwing their first interception of the ball. There he goes, left side. And they'll get it all the way up about 5 yards shy of midfield. That one good for 20 on the catch and run. Jackson on 1st down. And this is going to be pulled in by the tight end Andrews. Touchdown. Mark Andrews. 50.
I need linebackers that can cover.
And the Ravens are able to strike quickly here as they are in for 6. Tucker able to connect on the extra point. And the lead's down to a field goal at 17-14. Tucker now to kick it away following the touchdown. And a touchback as Dortch elects not to return it. Here's Michael Pittman and the rest of this offense getting set for the upcoming drive.
That's really been a blistering start to the season for him so far. He's on pace to blow past 1,000 yards. The good receivers, it's interesting, though. You put extra coverage on them, they probably view that as a challenge. All right, I'm going to go after this. You put one guy on them, then they feel disrespected, and they want it to. So how do you cover it?
You're exactly right. That's an insult, right? Especially the year that he's having. But I just have to go ahead and I'm not going to insult him. I'm going to respect it. I'm sending as many people as possible. But one of the reasons he's having this type of a start is despite that type of coverage, he finds a way to what we call uncover late. Ball's thrown, even though there's coverage there, he's the one who can go up and come down with it, finds a way to get to the football.
And the offensive line is
Go.
to have that uncovering late.
Okay.
He's got this to the 30 before being taken down. So 1st and 10 now from the 30. Here's Murray. Throwing left side, it's complete. And finally down he goes as they work it inside the 10 to the 7. 2 big plays in succession. Not sure this D knows what hit him, but now they got to get ready. It's 1st and goal. And we've got
93.
by one of the big boys up front for Arizona. Flag comes in.
Don't tell me it was Cody.
And that's on the guard, Cody Ford.
Damn it, Cody.
That false start knocks them back behind the 10 now as they'll try again. 1st and goal. Throwing again, Murray. Flush to his right. And that is caught. Touchdown, Cardinals. Michael Pittman.
We gotta stop him and score one more time, guys. Come on. Come on.
They'll start on the ground with Dobbins. And he maneuvers up the middle for 3. And it's 2nd.
They're a rush team.
Defenses always talk about earning the right to rush the passer on 3rd down. And you know what offenses want? Win 1st down so they can set things up for themselves better.
And that wasn't helpful there. Not a big impact on 1st down. Now, meanwhile, here's a 2nd down throw. It's knocked away and incomplete.
The second in the NFL interceptions, you understand why. He plays a game of great intelligence, understands positioning, and has a great ability to break on the football when it's in the air.
So fun to watch his closing speed, and another example of it on that play. And now the 3rd down throw incomplete as well. 4th down, and out comes Jordan Stout here to punt. 44 on his first punt, and this is a good kick as well. And a fair catch signaled for and taken successfully. A 41-yard punt there with no return. And it will be 1st and 10 as they take over. Now Kyler Murray ready to get back under center. He really continues to pick apart this defense. Last drive, perfect, and it culminated in his 3rd touchdown pass.
As long as we've been doing this, how many times has a player in this type of a zone described the game as really slowed down?
Yep.
So right now, instead of warp speed,
Snail's pace.
Snail's pace for him, and he can do whatever he wants. Feels like he has all the time in the world to throw the ball, and his offensive line has been.
Well, this is taken in. It's complete. A huge play there for Arizona. 58 yards. Of note, that last throw right there, putting him over 3,000 yards passing now for the year.
And when you start running the numbers in your head and realize that we're not halfway done with the season yet,
he's got his man. It's caught in the end zone. Touchdown, Arizona. A great play there.
Okay, it's going to be...
Throwing now, Jackson on 1st down. A short throw caught by Andrews.
No.
Inside the 20. And he's all the way down to the 13-yard line. A big play there on the catch and run. 62 yards. A real field flipper there as all of a sudden they've got a 1st down in the red zone. And he'll go right back to Andrews. And he's tackled a yard short of the marker. Good gain of 9 on first down. From the 4, this is 2nd down and 1. Jackson now. A quick throw there is incomplete. That is the first time that they've targeted him that he has not come down with a catch.
He's caught everything that's been thrown his way. A dominant pass receiver that can break down any defense, because when he's doing that kind of work, it really hurts you on the...
And he is into the end.
Why didn't we have anybody stick?
Touchdown. Lamar Jackson.
Oh, Lamar, you just messed up, buddy. You gave me 33. You gave me 33 seconds.
Kick it away following the touchdown. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25. Here's Michael Pittman and the rest of this offense getting set for the upcoming drive. Making his presence felt early in this one. First half, already over the century mark.
How about the yards per completion, too? That's a pretty darn good number there. Number of catches.
He's got a man, complete.
That's all I need is still 33 seconds in my timeouts.
With 28 seconds to go in the first half of play. So the big play gets him across midfield now for 1st and 10. Murray's throw here complete into the hands of Ertz. Now the Cards going to call another timeout, their second. So that means they're down to 1 remaining here as we head toward halftime. Throwing on first down is Murray. And he knocks the ball away and it falls incomplete.
And not a common sight, at least on this drive. A momentary setback, though, for this passing game that has been moving well this series. Good thing for them, though. Still 2 more downs to connect and try and pick up another first down.
And he's brought down after a very nice gain. The Cardinals forced to burn their 3rd and final timeout. And with halftime on the horizon, they'll be out of timeouts from here forward. Now Murray again. And that is caught. Touchdown, Cardinals.
Cody.
They'll send a tight end in motion right. They'll indeed try to run it out as they start on the ground. And he'll just push his way forward for a few as the clock will run. So, well, why don't we hold off on the halftime update after all? Seems like everyone's ready to go here for the second half in Week 8 in the NFL. And we welcome you back live now inside the booth alongside Charles Davis. I'm Brandon Gaudin, set and ready to rock for the 3rd quarter. And he'll take it up past the 25 to the 26-yard line. Out come the Ravens now. They'll go on offense first here in this 3rd quarter. Well, they look up at the scoreboard facing that deficit. A 3-score game, Charles, but look, there's plenty of time to go here. The old football cliche that comes to my mind is you can't get it all back at once. They probably need something, though, out of this drive, at least 3 points.
Are you trying to say that there's no 3-score drive on that play sheet for any of those coordinators? They just don't have it, right? You're trying to get it all back. You know you can't get it back in 1 drive, but maybe cut into it a little bit as you just suggested. Try and create a little bit of momentum, a little bit of a spark, and then maybe that'll carry over.
On 2nd down, a run with Dobbins. And he's going to have a Ravens first down as he's got this up to the 45-yard line.
But they've certainly been successful throwing it around in this game. That's allowed them to move the ball on offense. But I got to tell you, to watch them run the football and successfully, I'm not taking sides. But to see the ball in the running back's hands, oh, that's football for me.
And now a throw on first down there, but it's incomplete.
Nice progress down the field was halted by that incompletion. They could try for some safe yards here to get things moving again, or keep throwing it and pushing it downfield to try and pick up bigger yardage.
And a pretty good burst right there as he'll take this down to the 33. 50 yards now on the ground on just 7 carries. They go play action with Jackson.
Wait.
Have intercepted. And his guys will take over at the 30-yard line. So it was a drive that had real promise here to begin the third quarter, but ultimately derailed by the INT.
I've never seen that.
He wanted to be in, coming out to start this third quarter, get a nice drive going, looking for the end zone. Possibly got a little bit too greedy right there.
Here is Michael Pittman and the rest of this offense getting set for the upcoming drive. This defense, they wouldn't mind not seeing him again for a while. 3 trips to the end zone. How about that?
I think right now they would happily.
And got his man complete. And he has a big gain inside the 40 before being dropped. That goes for a gain of 31. So how about that for a chain mover? They're all the way down inside the 40 now for 1st and 10. They take a shot downfield there, but it winds up falling incomplete.
Zone coverage there, and they were playing deep. That makes it obviously a little bit harder to run by guys. And that time, there's not much of a window to get the ball in there, and it winds up incomplete.
He's got his man. It's caught.
Let's go, baby.
Touchdown, Arizona.
Touchdown.
Michael. The drive starts with a carry by Edwards. And he takes us up to the 40-yard line before being corralled. They may want to go back to that one. First play of the drive, good for 15 and a 1st down. Option play, and they'll hand to Dobbins. And they get to him after a gain of 6 to the 46.
From the lineman to the guy running with it, that was a well-executed first down by the offense. With 2 shots left to get the first, you can get a little aggressive here on 2nd down if you want and try for some bigger yardage.
A 2nd down pass play there, but it's incomplete. What a difference a week makes. Last week he hit on over 80% of his passes. This week he's down under 50%. What do you see as the difference?
Well, I think we're used to seeing a drop. If someone's over 80%, they're not going to hold that number, not in this league. But a drop under 50%, that just tells me that the defense has spent a lot of extra time on game films. They came up with a really good plan to try and chip away at his timing.
On 4th down, the punt team is on as this is sent away. And did they keep it in? They did. They kept it in. It's down close to the goal line at the 1-yard line. Here is Michael Pittman and the rest of this offense getting set for the upcoming drive. What a game for him, Charles. 4 touchdowns. Heck, for a lot of guys, that's a good season number.
You're exactly right. And let's face it, we have to stand up and applaud this one, even though we're supposed to be neutral, because this doesn't just happen by accident. This isn't 4 times where the defense just falls down or breaks coverage. He's worked awfully hard, changing routes, changing areas, changing angles, and getting open for touchdowns.
We knew he'd be part of the game plan in a big way, and it has been in a very big way. The throw over the middle, taken in, and he gets it to the 30 when it's all said and done. Good yardage after the catch. Is that play good for 30 and a 1st? Now Murray. His throw incomplete.
I see the surprise in your face there, partner. That is a rare incompletion from him. He's been on point this entire game.
He has percentage completion-wise way up. Not that time. Out of the gun, here's Murray. Out to the right and complete to Pittman. And he's going to take it down with the 1st down at the Ravens' 44-yard line. Here's Murray. And that is incomplete. Wow, the coverage a little too good there, and it's 2nd down.
Oftentimes when you're losing a game and the team's still throwing with this kind of a lead, you start playing a little more physically. And they took that opportunity right there to be extremely physical and force that incompletion.
Now, meanwhile, a pass that should have been intercepted, but it winds up falling incomplete. This offense was on the move. Now 2 straight incompletions have them looking at 3rd and 10. Now yet another incompletion here. as they fail to connect on third.
Tight end has become a bigger and bigger part of the passing game in the NFL, but if you drop the football, that position can get swapped out with a wide receiver in that spot, a running back in that spot. There are other ways they can go if you're not going to catch the ball.
And that's not just his first drop, his second drop of the game. Well, Charles, the NFL record is 66 yards. That was 5 shy of that, but only a handful of guys have ever...
Okay, come on.
They go play action now. Jackson, rush coming, and he's taken down. Taken down for the 5th time this game. Multiple defenders there to get him. So that complicates things a bit here. 18 yards to go now on second down. Now it's Jackson. Now a quick throw there, but it's going to be incomplete.
And this drive is almost over before it began, thanks to a great defensive effort. Sacked on first down, followed by an incompletion. One more good rep, and they get off the field.
Motion.
Now on third and long, they'll look to throw. Oh, looking for Andrews downfield. Well, this is taken in. It's complete. Now he's loose down the left sideline. And all the way in for a Ravens touchdown. Mark it. Murray now on first down. And oh, that nearly their first pick of the game.
Rockets and
falls down to the ground, incomplete. Phoenix, Arizona's the spot. Glad to have you along for the ride. Third quarter action and a 2nd and 10 upcoming. Got his man complete over the middle. That's more. And they work this well upfield across the 45. On 1st and 10, here's Murray. He's got his man. That's Ertz downfield. And they're able to work this to the 25 before it's all said and done. So 1st and 10, and if they score on this drive, might have to start digging in our second half blowout material. Throwing there, but this pass is going to wind up incomplete.
Well, a momentary speed bump there with that throw partner. The defense had other ideas, and they're trying to mount a small stand before this drive reaches the end zone.
Another throw on second down, and this one incomplete as well.
They haven't been able to stop them so far this series, but getting a nice little stand from their defense now.
This offense was on the move. Now 2 straight incompletions have them looking at 3rd and 10. A throw there, but that's going to wind up incomplete. Not his best throw there, but where we sit right now in the 3rd quarter, he's had a pretty good game throwing the football.
He certainly has, and it's not exactly at the point where we're doing 4-minute offense yet. But they've got to think about, I'm not going to say milking the clock, but understanding clock management here on out.
Now 3 more points tacked on, and this margin getting more comfortable by the minute.
And with the lead where it is,
They'll start by running the option to the right. The quick feet by Jackson. And he's going to be dropped following a pickup of 7 past the 30 to the 32. A little do-it-yourself run right
don't
there.
try to run on me,
He
man.
knew that was about all he was going to get, so he did a nice job of protecting himself, took care of the football, took what the defense gave him. If they continue to allow him to do that, they'll find their way taking what they can all the way to the end zone.
And he's going to have a Ravens first down as he'll take this up to the 38-yard line. So here's a 1st and 10 at the 38. On the option right is Jackson. The quick feet by Jackson. And he is out of bounds, but not before he he's inside the 30. A big-time gain there on the keeper, using his legs to hurt him. First down. Throwing is Jackson. He's got his man. It's Andrews. This will be stopped about 2 yards shy of the marker. 8-yard gain, 2nd and 2.
2 yards to go, 2nd down.
Play action. It's Jackson. It's caught back up. And he'll be taken down at the 2-yard line.
That's unrealistic. Odell didn't fumble.
And it'll wind up a first down. And as they come to the line, they will not be able to get off another play as time has run out. Welcome back to the desert. We're in Glendale. A lot of happy faces in the crowd at this point as their guys have a big lead here to start quarter number 4. They'll run here with Edwards.
Why would you guys push him?
Ravens touchdown.
Gus Edwards.
Whatever. All right, let's get JT into the game.
They'll run with Taylor to begin the drive. And he is met in his tracks behind the line of scrimmage. A loss of a yard there to start out. That leads to a 2nd and 11. Again, it's Taylor. And he'll get about 3 up past the 25. The Cardinals on 3rd down. They've only converted once in 4 tries. This is 3rd and 9. Here's Murray.
Work in the middle of the field, and he's got a man complete.
And they nearly get this all the way to midfield. Mark it down at the 49. First down, Murray. Buying time to his left. Oh, he's got some breathing room. And they're able to work this to the 25 before it's all said and done. Big yardage there on the scramble. It gets him a first down. Murray going to throw. That's going to be knocked away.
I can't wait for Hollywood to come back.
So it looks like they still have some fight in them on this series because it seemed like things were headed for the red zone. But this defense gets 2 more stops. They can keep them out of that area.
They try to throw on 2nd down, but this one is incomplete.
What will look like a march to the end zone is hit a momentary roadblock with that incompletion. No need to panic. They just got to come up with a high percentage play call and see if they can get their offense back on track.
That is caught. And they will eventually get him down, but he's inside the 5 all the way to the 3. Now Murray again. To the end zone,
Damn it,
but
man.
it's incomplete.
Well, it leads the NFL in interceptions. It nearly added to that total.
Got his hand on it, couldn't quite corral it. It's been a Pro Bowl type season for him, and the term ball hawk really comes into play, doesn't it?
Yeah, I like that one a lot because teams want to avoid that.
And that is caught. Touchdown.
Hey, Greg.
From 3 yards out. And the Cardinals
I think a breakout game because Hollywood's not here.
that win streak is going to extend another week.
I hate doing. Ooh, they blocked it.
On 1st and 10, it's Jackson. And that'll be caught by the big tight end, Andrews.
Of course, it's Mark Andrews.
Nice pickup of 9 yards on 1st down. Maybe a good spot to take a shot. Here's 2nd and a yard from the 34. Jackson.
Yet again, targeting and finding Mark Andrews. And Andrews going to have a Ravens first down as he gets this up past the 40.
These two have hooked up 9 times now this afternoon as they pick up the first. Now Jackson. Looking left side, Andrews with it complete.
Look at the big fella go.
And all the way in for a Ravens touchdown. Mark Andrews. Tucker now to kick it away following the touchdown. And a touchback as Dortch elects not to return it. Here is Michael Pittman and the rest of this offense getting set for the upcoming drive. And now he's inching closer to a 200-yard game. He's been so solid.
And he's really denting the pride of the guys playing defense, too, because there's certain barriers that you just don't want to give up. You never want to give up a 100-yard rusher, a 100-yard receiver. He's closing in on 200 yards. Wow, that's a really big game.
And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. 42 yards rushing for him now on just 6 carries to this point. Back to Taylor on first down. And he'll get it down to the 47 here. Good position to be in here, 2nd and inches. They run once more with Taylor. And this time they were ready for him as they'll stop him right at the line of scrimmage. They'll try and run for the first with Taylor. And he'll take it down shy of the 45 at the 46. By the skin of their teeth, they are able to convert on 3rd and inches.
Brandon, when a defense just simply can't get off the field on 3rd down, and we all know how important that down is for both sides of the ball, you often feel like you're just a step behind whatever they're doing offensively.
And one of the differences in this game, no doubt, 3rd down conversion, and that is going to be a story they'll talk about after this one. On 2nd down, it's Taylor. And nothing doing. He's immediately taken down at the line of scrimmage. No gain on the play, and it's going to bring up a 3rd down. So 7 yards from the first down here as they come up to the line of scrimmage. On 3rd down, here's Taylor. And he'll take this one down to about the 40. Give him 3 yards there as that'll take us to 4th down. So coming on now is the field goal unit. They're going to try for 3, and he'll need all the leg he's got here. And this is good from 57 yards out. That was bombs away right there. And that will extend their lead even further. Well, ultimately not really sure that they're going to need. Jackson on first down. And that'll be off the mark, too far out in front, and it's incomplete.
That incompletion is not a surprise with the way that this one has gone, and the frustration, the body language is evident everywhere. This team, they've really been put through the ringer in this one.
Here's Jackson to throw. Slings it to Andrews, and it's complete. The tight end has it. And they work this well upfield across the 45. Throwing on first down, but this one winds up to be incomplete.
This is a good game.
Down big, you'd have to imagine this defense are just going to sit back, blanket the field as best they can.
Yeah, this is actually the easy part of the game for them because, just as you noted, they can sit back, keep everything in front of them. But they've blanketed the field the entire game using a variety of coverages.
Touchdown!
Yeah, Jim Thompson, he getting traded.
52 yards.
It seems like he's like almost always the one being beat.
First and 10, Taylor now. And I think this defense knew what was coming as he is smothered behind the line. Officially, it's a 1-yard loss. That's going to bring up 2nd and 11. 2 minutes left to play in this football game here on EA Sports. So the Cardinals, they've got the football here as we get you reset. You'd have to think likely another running play here, 2nd and 11. Here's Murray as he sets to throw it. Throwing middle, but it's incomplete.
Well, you most certainly don't want to go 3 and out here and get the football right back because your friend, Old Momentum, he's wondering if he should change sidelines about right now. And if you don't convert here, guess what? He's going to make the trek to the opposite side, and all of a sudden, you've got a battle on your hands. From a defensive perspective, they had exactly what you want anytime they want to throw the football. There was pressure on the quarterback. They were getting after him, and they tightened down on the receivers and forced the incompletion.
Murray and company going for it on fourth. And it's knocked away and incomplete. The Cardinals unable to convert there on fourth down. And this
Oh, that was so stupid of me.
Back near midfield, right at the 48. The
Gotta stop him. I gotta get a sack.
This drive here beginning probably with a pair of motivated groups. Remember, the offense scored a touchdown.
Not today, Mark Andrews.
Last time out, looking to repeat that in Charles's defense. They were very frustrated after giving up 6 the last time on the field.
And frankly, it's just a battle of wills in a lot of ways because you know they're both motivated. They both game plan for this drive, and they both have specific outcomes in mind. To me, it just comes down to who can execute better and which side can step up and assert its will over the other.
Jackson to throw. Oh, he had him. He was open, but he couldn't get it to him. It's incomplete.
That means it's just one last chance left, and this has to be a first down or a touchdown, or this game's over.
Here we go. It's Jackson on fourth down. Pass taken in by
Damn it.
tight end. And he is going to have a Ravens first down. No problem there. They get the first by plenty on 4th and inches. And that throw behind his man. He missed him. Incomplete.
Limited time left on the clock after that incompletion. So I think both sides are going to savor every second to prepare before the next snap. Because once the ball's in motion, it may be a non-stop push to finish this drive off. Everyone better be on the same page right now, because I think they're going to try and get several plays off in quick succession if they can.
Well, this crowd is making an impact right now. 3rd and 10. Here's Jackson. And this is intercepted, and that should do it. It's Chris Harris with a pick. And the Cards are going to take
Chris Harris's old ass again.
2-yard line. Well, it wasn't always pretty, but the interception there, that means that they should get out of here with a victory.
77.
This is not a game that they're going to preserve for posterity on defense, but they did finish it off, didn't they? They did make the winning play to close things out. They'll take that one and head to the locker room.
Back to throw it. Murray. He'll get this one to Pittman. And they're able to work this to the 25 before it's all said and done. The Ravens going to use the second of their timeouts as they get the stoppage with just over a minute to go in the game. They will get 4 yards here on the first down run, and that'll make it 2nd and 6. Ravens going to use their 3rd and final timeout as they get it with under a minute to go now in the football game. And he's going to have to protect the football and take his lumps here at this stage of the game as they stop him behind the line. And defensively, Baltimore's in a dime look here on 3rd. Now Murray. And the throw there going to be incomplete.
And he still doesn't have a catch. We're into the second half. I think it's a little bit of a surprise to me, but that was one he should have caught.
Absolutely. That was his best opportunity right there. He dropped it. They're going for it. Hits Murray. And he bats it away.
Damn.
It falls down incomplete. The Cardinals unable to convert there on 4th down. And the Ravens are going to get the football back. The Raven offense set at the line for this next drive. They have a little bit of time left here, but this one not going to go their way.
And this is where, in this situation for me, you just go ahead and run out the clock, shake hands, congratulations, and move on. Because now, you're not going to make up for what's happened during the game in this last sequence.
We'll see what they do here in this last sequence. Another throw on 2nd down, and this one incomplete as well.
If this offense can't get it done, they'll think back to just a few plays and say to themselves, this was a winnable game, and we let it get away. Still a chance to save it, but time's definitely running out.
Now yet another incompletion here as they fail to connect on 3rd.
And let's face it, this defense has had its share of struggles all game long, and they know that they can put it all behind them if they defend well here in the 2-minute drill. Excellent coverage right there to force the incompletion.
4th down. Here's Jackson. And it's incomplete. They cannot convert, and they turn it over. They had to go for it with such little time remaining. And the Cardinals will now take over with excellent field position. Murray's going to look to throw this thing. That's to McBride, and he has it. Touchdown, Cardinals. A 22. One last shot for Jackson. And that is caught downfield by Beckham. And he's taken down, but able to slip across the 35. Well, this was a fun one today, if you like points.
That was a tough game.
On the board, both offenses were clicking. Charles's defense.
I mean, I think the team that I've put together throughout this entire season is arguably the best team, and that's why we're 8-0. Let's go to the next week, week 9. Let's see how we're doing. If there's anything we can do. No, okay. But the rest are gone. And I might move like some of the guys to practice squad too. Okay. I want to thank you guys for watching. Please be sure to like and subscribe. Tap the little bell on that YouTube app so you guys never miss an upload. We will be back tomorrow for the Cleveland Brown game. And then Mortal Kombat maybe on Thursday night, Friday. I'll see you guys in the next one. Take it easy.